How's it going on, everyone? Uh, I know this really isn't my kind of style of streams, but this is something I've been wanting to talk about for a little bit. This is something I noticed for a while now over on Twitter and just being in the VTuber space, like area for a little bit now. And I feel like I gotta address this issue. This like it's not a big issue, but I feel like it's something that has to be addressed. Like it's nothing like super deadly, but for my sake and for the sake of stream and how I as a content creator is going to move forward, it's something that should really be discussed. But yeah, sorry to make this stream a little on the heavy side. Like I'll be tomorrow we'll be heading back to your regularly scheduled like lighthearted games and fun, but this one I do have to just sit down with everyone and just talk. And I really should have wrote my thoughts down, but I really didn't. So please forgive me if this seems a little inconsistent. But yeah, this is also just going to be a short stream here because there are some things I am because yeah, it's just something like we should talk, sit down, talk, and discuss. So, first off, I've been seeing a lot, especially over on Twitter, a lot of people just hate like when it comes to a lot of political topics that and like just uncomfortable topics that I see a lot on Twitter, and especially when it comes to the VTubing, and the end VTubing, like the indies, and a lot of people I follow have been bringing this up, which I kind of felt like, hey, I should bring this up because just once and say address this that please and I know this seems really insensitive, but or I hope it doesn't seem insensitive, but I please refrain. I will completely refrain from keeping all politics and like other insensitive and other like issues off my streams. And like yeah, it's like yeah, I see it, but I really don't want to talk about it because I know a lot of people can get this issue very much can start arguments, and I really don't want that for my streams and just my community here that I'm creating with NerdR and myself. Which yeah, it does seem like I'm ignoring the like to outsiders it feels like I'm ignoring the main topic and the main issue, but I'm really not. It's just I do not want to be involved and I do not want to see it like in my community. This I am building this my streams and just this community up just to have fun and people can forget about reality, but every time I see Twitter and Instagram and sometimes YouTube, and depending on YouTube, it's mostly Twitter though, but I see a lot of like other VTubers and other people just talk about these issues that I feel like they should really leave that stuff out of. But hey, people have their own ideas, but I can't. But for me, I really just wanted to. I really just want like this my community here just to be a lighthearted and just have fun, forget about reality. Um, I really should have wrote my notes down, but I didn't. Yeah, like I said, this is more like a talking, yeah, short Zatusdan. Um, Another one of the things I was gonna address, was I really have no clue where I'm taking this channel taking this channel. So, but I know I am working on the whole um lore stuff, redoing the lore and redoing stuff about myself. But that's kind of I'm going off topic right now. But the topic of the matter is just how I just been seeing a lot of things that for me I don't feel that should be talked about. Like especially when it comes to certain games that we should not be playing, or we should was it wow, what's the word I'm trying to think of right now? Not blacklit. Boycott. There's the word. Like certain games we should boycott. I mean, yeah, there are certain things that should not be said, and we should agree, like disagree and talk about, but it still feels like it still just doesn't sit well to me. Just because one person doesn't agree to something, and you can't just outright ban it for everyone. And again, I know I sound insensitive, but it's just it's just the way people are right now. It's not fun, and I'll send a tweet. I'll be tweeting this like a basic summary out of what I'm trying to explain here on stream. If you guys don't want to watch this later, if you don't watch the archive of this, but I also just want people to understand where I'm coming at, because and honestly, this topic has kind of been eating me alive because of just the amount of issues and topics I'm seeing about it that has recently arise, especially when it comes to certain games, which I feel really does not is not needed. You don't we can't just I'm trying to think of words right now, but I really can't. Because again, this issue is such a weird topic to talk about. Like, I really don't know how to explain it, and yet sound like I'm not a douchebag or an asshole. But there is also that I should really explain that I'm not allowing anyone, chat, myself, my friends, to like just to bring it up on my stream. Like, I will absolutely not tolerate any of it if anyone brings it up, or like brings anything up about current issue, like real world issues. Yeah, it's important to know about them, but that's not what this channel's about. This channel is about playing games, having fun, joking around. It's not supposed to be serious. None of this is supposed to be serious. So that's why the internet exists. Like, yeah, part of the internet exists to spread news, but another half of the internet is meant to be that escapism and bring people together, and just have that escape from reality. Like, you're tired from work, tired from school, or tired from anything. Just hop on, play a game or watch a YouTube video. Have fun. That really is what it's meant to be. And that's what I strive for this channel. But it just seems like I'm getting the idea that people are assuming that I'm just ignoring the issue. Like, yeah, I'm ignoring it, but I'm ignoring it for a reason, because I don't want it to be an issue later on down the road. Like, and I feel like just gonna get my ass kicked and just yelled at after this stream, like when I post the like summary of this on over on Twitter, especially over on Twitter, because I just have to give my point out and say something, and so like people don't get the idea, like, oh, I'm just gonna be that blah 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 blah. And I'm also trying to make this sound more mysterious, because if I just say the exact issues out loud, I'm definitely going to get murked in comments and other areas of Twitter and YouTube, and probably this video might get demonetized, honestly. I don't know. I really don't want that, or the stream, not video, but stream. I don't want that, and I assume you guys don't want that either. What else? What else is there? There's also a few other things that I'm really happy that I'm able to make this video, or do this stream, and just have a quick, like, a good sit down talk to. It definitely is making myself feel better, because honestly, when I was trying to think of the right words all day and all of last night, while I was doing my schoolwork, and it was just eating me again. It was eating me alive. But this, I want to say, this doesn't just apply to my channel. This also applies to the Nerd Art channel. That I've talked to Pokey, I've talked to Bacon, and they agree that we should really just keep the like political issues and like the social issues away from our channels. And yeah, we see them all the time on Twitter, and because I'm well, me at least, because I'm always on Twitter. But I feel like, again, I feel like people, like some people are just yelling. Like I have gotten some DMs like saying, "Hey, why don't you address this issue?" Or "Hey, you're kind of quiet about this certain issue." Even if I like on Twitter, I retweet something, or if I like something, I have gotten some DMs about that, and it it's nerve wracking when you see that. It really nerve. It's very nerve wracking. Um, but yeah, I really. But this issue, but the current issue. Let me just end the stream here. But the main topic of this stream was just to give you guys just a little information about what the next, like, how things are gonna go for the channel. It's like, especially with how things have gone over on the internet. I feel like I kind of went on a ramble and it kind of lost topic, but I think this stream is more like myself just letting things out in my head. But yeah, I really don't know what else to say here. This is a weird stream. I know, like, this is a really, really weird stream. It's a short stream, like 15 minutes, but there's just some things that I do have to talk about. One thing, like the one like we addressed first, was the whole like issues when it comes to like the Twitter stuff, and yeah. I really don't. I should have wrote this stuff down. I really should have wrote this stuff down when I was about to stream this. But I really don't know what's gonna happen. What's how this is gonna go, but I hope you guys do understand what I'm trying to get the message out. Like I do, I really should have wrote this down. Like, oof, I'm running out of words. I should have wrote this down, but I didn't, and I should have. Um. I just Loki just DMing me here, and just delay. It's just stream delay. Intense typing intensifies. Yeah, pretty much. Stream delay is a thing. Uh, I needed that laugh actually. But I'm not. But to summarize this, I'm not. This my channel is just made to be completely fun games, laughing, complete nonsense and randomness. I will not tolerate any mention of real life issues at all, like at all. And that's just not me being insensitive, and that is just me trying to make this channel like have that escapism people want, and I want, really. This also this not even not on this isn't just on the channel. This is also on my Twitter and my Instagram. Twitter especially. I have no fear of my likes. Let me just say that. I do not care what people see and what I like. I know I can complete. I know on my Twitter I'm a complete degenerate. I know that, and there are some things that I like people will not agree about. I do not care. That is what I like, and I will stand firm by that. If you don't like it, I don't care. That's what I'm trying to get the point for, and that's what I was trying to get this entire time, which took me 18 minutes to figure out and try to find the words for, which I had the idea in my head, but hey, what can I say? It honestly feels good to finally tell you guys and give you guys a serious talk compared to what I normally do, which is the fun and games. Having fun and playing games, really. It's good to finally sit down, tell what's been happening, what I feel. And I know if you guys don't agree, you don't have to agree with how I feel about this stuff, but yeah, you can go all out. You can go out saying like, "Hey, Hanji's being insensitive," or "He's being blunt." Whatever, whatever. I don't give two shits. But I will personally keep all of that off the channel and off Twitter, wherever I go. I don't care. If I get yelled at, so what? I really do not care. I just want things to be fun, happy, and just relaxing. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I know that again, this stream is really, really weird compared to what I normally do, but again, I really wanted to address what was going through my head and what I have been seeing and what I have been experiencing lately over here. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow with, God, I don't even know what. Probably more Days Gone. Probably Days Gone. Or we could play Enlisted or something. Or I could play Ace Combat. I've been really obsessed with that game, actually. So probably Ace Combat. Then Friday podcast and... Not Friday. To Saturday podcast. Like 8 o'clock podcast, and then another stream same night, but at 10 is another collab with Faye and... Hey bro, I wanted to say I support any direction this channel goes. It's all part of the ride. Much love, oh, thank you, Ghost. Thank you. Thank you, Ghost. I needed that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, with another raft stream with Faye and Tofu, because we kind of like, I think we all agreed that we should just finish the game there, like go up to where the end of the game is, and that's actually really fun. I'm having a blast with those two. But yeah, and then we'll see how things go on. I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, thank you all for listening in to this short announcement and discussion and really getting my head clear. Like just me organizing my thoughts in this stream. Very much organizing my thoughts. And just getting things out, what I wanted to say, and how the future of this channel will be going. But yeah, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all tomorrow with another stream. See ya, guys. Bye, Johnny.